Welcome back. Vasco municipality is yet again in the news for the wrong reasons. The garden along the roadside and in the middle of the dividers are dying and withering. Municipality has not watered the plants in a long time. The gardens have been left neglected by the authorities. However, Chairperson of Murmagaon is unaware of this fact.
This is the pitiable condition of green lushy garden and beautiful plants along the roadside in Vasco. The plants along the roadside are not watered. Murmagaon municipality has its own water well. Still the plants are not watered from a long time. The chairperson of Murmagaon is however unaware of the fact and said she would look into the issue.
घालूंक ना म्हणून अशें कांय ना लायक आमचे म्युनिसिपालिटीचे एवरी मॉर्निंग टँकर वयता उदक घालपाक जरी तर ह्या दिसांनी मातशें चुकला बीन जाल्यार आय वील टेक नोट ऑफ इट एंड आय सी दॅट एवरी डे द प्लांट्स आर वॉटर्ड.
म्युनिसिपालिटी लाखो रुपया खर्च करता ह्या गार्डन मेंटेनिंगाचेर पूण हांगसर ही मेंटेनन्स जाता काय कितें हे ह्या झाडाक करपल्लेले आसा तेजे वयल्यानूच दिसून येता. वास्कोच्यान प्रुडंट मिडिया खातीर सुरेंद्र मडकईकर.
Goa Cricket Association disbursed around 2 crore rupees in the form of pension among 64 former Ranji Trophy cricketers of the state. The Board of Control for Cricket in India gives pension to those having played 25 matches and more. But GCA has gone out of its way to honour those who have done their bit to Goan cricket by playing at least one first-class match. On the occasion, GCA President Vinod Fatke stressed that in the near future, at least one Goan will play for India.
Deputy Chief Minister Francis D'Souza was the chief guest for the felicitation of former Ranji cricketers at GCA Academy in Porvorim on Saturday evening. Those having played up to 9 matches received 2 lakh rupees, up to 15 matches 5 lakh rupees, and those having represented Goa in up to 24 matches were presented with 7.5 lakh rupees. Looking forward to improvement of current cricketers in the state, Secretary Chetan Desai promised to lift the standard of the game, while President Vinod Fatke went a notch further by setting the target of a place in India's squad for a Goan.
Last year we started a residential academy where we are doing all expenses of these players, right from school, fees, their clothing, their diet, everything is looked after by us. And we have appointed special coach, special physician, special physio, special trainer for them. And this year we will have the full-fledged running academy with 60 players. From which 30 players will be from under 14 and 30 players from under 16. I think definitely one of our players will play for India within next 2 years. That is my promise to you.
It is in fact our dream, Goa Cricket Association dream, to see that the boys do better and better, and we will try all the possible ways to see that we excel in ourselves to do the best things for them. Maybe the best equipment, maybe the best dressing, maybe the best travel. And we have managed to do that this year, but the results were quite good as far as the Ranji team was concerned. Under 22 did well, but the rest are a little alarming. We could manage with that because by now we know the strength that we have. We have also seen our bench strength, and we will try to strengthen the team more and more and make it a very powerful team in the years to come.
Our sports editor Neeraj Prabhu with video journalist Dinesh Karpe from Porvorim for Prudent.
Indian football is finding it difficult to market itself and there is no immediate solution on the horizon. During a session on marketing and sponsorship at the Goa International Football Table, expert from advertising industry Agnello Dias painted a gloomy picture of Indian club football.
If an individual club is only big in its own home state, what happens to it when it goes to another state to play in? So it's less to do about, right now I think the clubs are helpless. I think it is, as it seems like, the whole sport becoming a CSR space. Please come and help us for the love of the sport. But if we have to get out, and when I see a cricket representative in a corporate office in Airtel or wherever, the body language is completely different. You need them. They will change the meeting time, or they'll come whenever they like, because you need them. And if I see any other sport, he'll probably come and sit there every day, because that's how the personality of the sport has developed. Unless we make a change from the top for everybody involved, Then individual clubs can go and get sponsorship. Then there can be names involved. And then she spoke about Khan with Kolkata Knight Riders or some other club. But the point is, why did he get associated with the club in the first place? Why did he put his money in the club in the first place? Because if he has 1.5 years of no movie, he's still seen on TV every day, and people will not forget him.
Thank you.
So there has to be a return. He's not just got a lot of money to throw away. They've not recovered their money. I know they've not recovered their money, and I know there'll be things going wrong and like what happened with Hyderabad. But if you trace the paper trail back, you'll always find a tangible commercial return. It will help somebody in his movie, it will help an industrialist, it will help somebody in the elections, but there will be a return.
I have to say something on that. I feel to get more money, clubs need to expand the fan base. And how to expand the fan base is not being premium. Like in Europe, you pay premium to buy a shirt with Manchester United name. We can go in the reverse direction here. There could be a possibility of a co-branding with other brands. And where a Dampo shirt or a Churchill Brothers shirt is actually cheaper or at a discounted price than with a normal standard product.
If you have missed our bulletin, log on to prudentmedia.in or follow us on Twitter at Prudent Goa. Meet us on Facebook at facebook.com/prudentmedia. With this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent. Goodbye.
तुम्ही पळयतात Prudent. You're watching Prudent.